There is a gallop there. Morning, morning, guys. Morning, morning, morning. I'm just here. It's gallops all around. It seems this morning. Another galloper there. Here is also two other gallopers there. There they go. Another galloper there on the fence. This is also another galloper coming through. This is also another galloper, guys. They're traveling so fast this morning. Yes, galloping all around. It's a galloping developers this morning. There is Benson. That black one there going around the bend now is Benson. Here is Social Aviator with Abigail Abel on the fence there, passing by. That's Social Aviator.
And that's why it's not the man.
Look at the ring. They're like ants this morning. This is Gavin Harris and one there for Jason DaCosta. And to the back it's Get a Pepsi. Get a Pepsi there moving nicely as well. Another one for Jason DaCosta there with Robert Aladdin traveling powerfully. O'Neill Mullins and Pretty Sassy going down. See if we can see what this one will be doing this morning. Look at them coming up here. Omar Walker in front. Paul Francis passing by in blue on the fence. And to the back there, who that I back? Shane Ellis is on that one to the back. Pretty Sassy setting off with O'Neill Mullins. This one is Pretty Sassy, guys. Bashra is not here this morning. There is Pretty Sassy finishing up with O'Neill Mullins. That's Pretty Sassy there. Pretty Sassy with O'Neill. There is Legacy Isles. That one there is Legacy Isles. Babanes Eunice, two there. Big Cardenas winning this work at the front. Morning, Principe. And Get a Pepsi. Walking nicely going home. Here is Chocomo going down. Robert Aladdin, that's Chocomo. There is Chocomo setting off. Going around the bend there is Chocomo. Here is Chocomo on the finish there. Being passed by one. Chocomo is on the fence. This one here going up, bouncing, kicking, jigging all over the place. The handler is holding him together. This is Ride All Day. Yes. Ride All Day setting off. General Chief. There goes General Chief. Spencer Tongue exercise rider there. General Chief. Ride All Day. On the finish. There is Ride All Day. Finishing up. Al Brown, two youngsters there. Finishing up as well. Anna Prince going down. Philip Parchment. There is Champion Bubbler. Going around to Bowl Move. Dane Dawkins aboard Bowl Move. Here is Sensational Soul with Kenyatta Davis. This one is Kenyatta Davis. Winner of the Kingston there. Sensational Soul. Preparing for the 2000 units now. This is Anna Prince setting off. Here is Anna Prince. This one there is Anna Prince. Here is Blue Persuasion with Chad Harris. And here is Royal Maverick there. And here is Fort Line with Richie Shakes. This one there is Fault Line. Here is Wizkid, M Simple. This one is Wizkid with M Simple. Coming up here, who there front? Ella Fortunada to the front. Captain Marlon Brown Bears there to the back. Yeah, here is Mr. Senator setting off 39-2 for Ella Fortunado. Mr. Senator there. And here is Wayne Princess with You Will Pin Up. That's Wayne's Princess. Here is Mighty Gully going down. O'Neil Mullins. This one passing by is posting already. And Anna Prince here finishing up with Tyrese Anderson. And Sensational Soul finishing up as well. Here is Day Dawkins and Margarita there.
Action pack, no talking
and Margarita. Here is Lord Espo. This one here is Lord Espo. Margarita with the white face, Fraudy Chestnut in front. Setting off. Margarita to the back. Margarita is wearing figure 8 this morning. Never normally in the figure 8 is Margarita. Here is Sensational Blues Persuasion. Blue Persuasion. There, Chad Harris going around the corner. That's Blue Persuasion. Joy Ains and Pearson's Blade Chestnut there. Chris Pearson standing up. Don't want to move. Joy is touching him up. Rails up with Joy. Chris Pearson and not Robert. Two Pearson brothers. Here is the grey, Mr. Senator on the finish. This is Mr. Senator here finishing up. And here is the Head Cornerstone coming towards us here. This one. And right there is trainer Gary Sabrati and trainer Crichton having a conversation there. Here is Rum With Me with Papi. And this horse don't want to move with Joy this morning. Still refusing to set off. And there is Mighty Gully. Yes, with O'Neil Mullins. On the gallop there. Richie Todd Beas on the fence with Andrew Wright. Stephen Todd with Andrew Wright. Here is Impressive Force going down. Lesro Little Beas there. Turning around. Delroy BR is on Impressive Force. Romaine Garden is on Lesra Little Horse there. There he sets off. Randolph cuts Chestnut right here. Captain Philip with Shane gets in the picture there. Lord Espo on the fence in the yellow and black. Ultimate Machine with Carlton Malcolm. And here is California Crown from Out the 5 Streets with Robert Aladdin. Here is the two Chestnut for Gary Sub. Yes, Gary Sabrati. Margarita on the fence and Friday Chestnut. Yes, the little Chestnut. Little Chestnut here. Moving nicely. But trainer Gary Sabrati. And this is another little one. Mighty Gully here on the finish with O'Neil Mullins. There goes Mighty Gully. Here is Dimitri Sina and Donovan Plummer Bears there. That's Dimitri Sina. And here is Speed on Wheels. He's really speeding this morning with Everett Clooney. That's Speed on Wheels there. And Lesra Little Bears here on the finish. Going down is Slam Sharp. Going down. The horse there is giving Joy problem. and she's holding on to him there. Going down in the yellow top there is Don Almighty, and there is two coming up on the fence. Secret Sensation and who? Burning Edge beating Secret Sensation this morning. So Burning Edge is traveling powerfully, going around the corner there in blue. Here is Sam Sharp setting off, that's Slam Sharp. Here is Regal and Royal on the trot. Long time we haven't seen this one. And to the back is Answer Attack right there. That's Answer Attack. Going around to the Head Cornerstone, Richard Bird. And Cosmic Force to the back. Here is the big black James. There is James. To the front there is, in the purple cap there is Humility. That one right there, that's Humility. Coming up on the gallop here. Oh, this would be Harry. Impressive Force. 52 flat for 4 furlongs there for Impressive Force easy. Here is Alive. There goes Alive. And the Plumber Bears there with Dimitri Sina. Dimi is aboard. Here is Baba Nunes, Youngsters. Dick Cardenas on the outside. Omar Walker on the inside. Dick Cardenas is on the bay. Omar Walker on the chestnut on the inside. Here is Slam Sharp. There goes Slam Sharp. Two of Jason DaCosta Youngsters there. Jay Jackson and Garvin Harris on the outside. Wacky Canadian Bay with Tennessee Wolf. Humility on the inside passing by there with some Jason DaCosta Youngsters there. Humility passed them on the fence. Another two of Jason DaCosta Youngsters there. There is Dan Almighty, Dimitri. Gary Griffith's Big Bay there with O. Nugent gets interviewed. This one right here is Newspaper of Records with Tyrese. This is Newspaper of Records with Tyrese Anderson. There is Zedai going down the grey. That's Zedai going down there. Going down is She's My Edge Fund there. She's My Edge Fund in the blue with AJ Allen. Zedai with O. Simpson. Javier.
No, sir.
Javier Sybil, not O. Simpson. Javier Sybil's. Setting off. Nicholas Webby, Chestnut there with Con Ellis. That's Nicholas Webby, Chestnut. There is a galloper coming up. Gary Griffiths, Big Bay horse here. 38-4 for Gary Griffiths, Big Bay, easy with O. Nugent. That's Newspaper of Records there, going around the corner. This is She's My Edge Fund with AJ. Jordan Rain with Jaime Anderson on the fence there. That's Jordan Rain. Long time we've seen Jordan Rain. There is two coming up on the gallop. One on the fence. Shooting Star beating Ben Neeson. 36-4 for Shooting Star. 37-3 for Ben Neeson. That's from the 3 furlong. And this is Zedai here. There is Zedai. Here is Money Miser. This one is Money Miser for Fitzroy Gillespie. Yes. And this is another money one here. Money Box. Clive Lynch on Money Box this morning. 42 and 4/5 for the last 3 there. And we are going around to. Who for them look at 2 there? Carlton Cunningham, yeah. Here is Big Show Chestnut. This one. Josh Edwards and Big Show Chestnut. Here is Fearless Mission with Paul Francis. There is one coming up on the gallop. Prolific Prince with Radish Roman. 38-3 for the last 3 for Prolific Prince. Coming from further. This is Big Guy in the Sky with Budai, Chadwick Budai. Big Guy in the Sky, Chadwick. There is one on the gallop. Stamp the Rhythm and Loreda. Stamp the Rhythm, stamping it in front. They're coming from out the street, from the 5th Street there. Here is tapping in right here with AC Grant. That's tapping in with AC Grant. There is one coming up on the gallop. Here he is on the gallop with AJ. She's My Hedge Fund with AJ. That's She's My Hedge Fund there. There's some gallopers coming from the 5th Street here. Coming up. Global Pursuit. This one in front here. Robert Aladdin. That's Global Pursuit. Gallop leaving there. Cunningham Chestnut there with Jeru Stewart. Carlton Cunningham with Jeru. And here is Sachet on the gallop. Yes, that's Sachet. O'Neill Mullins and Sachet on the gallop this morning. Here is Always Right. This one. Richie Shakes. Always Right. That's Richie Shakes and Always Right. Fearless Mission with Paul Francis. This is Fearless Mission with Paul Francis. And here is Goodbye Firefly. This is Goodbye Firefly right here. Goodbye Firefly. Here is Easy Money. This one is Easy Money with Shaim Garden. That's Easy Money with Shaim. There is another one coming up here on the gallop. Informal Gladiator there. That's Informal Gladiator. Another little one here, taking it easy, coming up. A little little man is on a little horse there. Here is Main Mistress with Richard Bird. Richard Bird is aboard Main Mistress right here. Main Mistress shaking up and jigging up. Richard Bird father there with him Buzz Crew. Blitz Strike going down with D. Brown, Dennis Brown going down on Blitz Strike for Rasta. Room by Rasta. There goes Easy Money on the fence there. That's Easy Money going on the fence. Going around the corner is Easy Money. Going down is Dancing Aviator. Gavin Harris. Blitz Strike. Refusing to set off with Dennis Brown there this morning. Standing. And there is Big Guy in the Sky finishing up with Chadwick Budai. That's Big Guy in the Sky right there.